Guess I'm just gonna kick it with y'all like this. This is Tony Roney coming at you like this. It's my new show. This is the Tony Roney Report. So I'm just gonna kick it with y'all, let y'all know what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling it, and when I'm feeling it. And I am a stand-up comedian. I think I'm one of the funniest motherfuckers out there. I don't really know, people keep saying, hey, you gotta do a podcast. I'm like, alright, fuck it. I do a podcast. What the fuck is a podcast? So I guess this is where a podcast is where I tell you what's on my mind and my point of view on how I see shit. And we're gonna kick it, and I'm gonna tell you my point of view, and we're gonna do Tony Roney the report, the Tony Roney report, Tony Roney report. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. The Tony Roney report, so but we're gonna kick it. I am in my man cave, my studio, and this is my office. This is where I'm going to be coming broadcasting every Roney report to you live. So we're going to just kick it. Hopefully you're going to be, hopefully you're going to tune in, and I'm going to get like 1 million subscribers and shit like that. But this is the beginning of a brand new world for me. If you're in Detroit, make sure you come to one of my shows, the Comic Vibe. We do it every Friday and Saturdays. It's my comedy club, and we're located inside Starter's Bar and Grill. Please go to my website, Tony Roney's Comic Vibe. Buy a ticket, t-shirt, a DVD. So I think just to let you know a little bit about myself, I started doing comedy in '88. The year was 1988, and I came out of high school 2 credits short, did 4 years, and I was like, I'm done. So what I'm a couple credits short, I'm done. I did my 4 years. So for the summer, I probably should have went back to school. Just get my couple of credits back and then graduated. But I didn't do it. I became a drug dealer. Nowadays they call it a gangster. And that's what I did for the summer. That was my summer job, 1988. Being a gangster, kicking ass, running shit. My shit in particular. I would, that was a year where my mother just got married, and she was like, you're not home at 11 o'clock, don't come home. I had a car. I was like, shit, cool. And this was in high school, so I didn't have to come home if I was working. I had a job in high school, so if I was working, come 11 o'clock, I'd go over to my auntie's house, grandmother's house, friend's house. I've been very independent ever since I was probably about 5 years old, going to school. I'm gonna have to go with kindergarten, first grade. I've been independent since I was maybe 6 or 7. Most kids in the first grade, you drop your kid off and then you pick your kid up. I walked to school, 6 years old. The first day my mother took me to the school, when she wasn't there on time, I walked home by myself. This is in the first grade, and I was 6 years old. So I've been very independent. 7, I had a key. I was a latchkey kid. I had a key around my neck, let myself in to the house, and I watched TV and fed myself. That was at 7, So by 8 years old, I was going to the movie theaters by myself. I would get on the bus, go to the movies, the Renaissance, and my grandmother worked at the Renaissance. She was a housekeeper, working in housekeeping, and she'd get off work, and then after I watched the movie, I would leave. I would meet her when she at the door that she got off work, and then me and her go home. And so that was, I was just very elite as a child. At 16, I had a car. That was really my claim to fame, to be honest, at that point, because when you have a car at 16, you are the man or woman. You are a leader, natural born leader. You're running things. And having a car, people want to talk to you, want to meet you, want to get to know you because you're powerful. And that's at 16. So I encourage any and everybody, if you got a child, give them a car at 16. Do whatever it takes. Make them a leader. If they don't have a car, they're a follower. They follow the guy with a car. So I've always had a really good life, to be honest with you. Me and my grandmother, Stella Stewart, Stella Jordan actually, maiden name. She got married, became a Stewart. But it's Stella, and that's my mother's mother. I spent a lot of time with her. She had every album, so I was the bartender. At 6, 7 years old, I was a bartender. I was a DJ, and I was her confidant. Amongst, me and my grandmother was super tight. So when my mother needed a babysitter, I went over there on the weekend. And I thought that this was an incredible place, So we listened to a lot of comedy albums. So I grew up early in life listening to comedy albums. And then when the video came out, this was in the 70s, listening to albums. And then in the 80s, the video came out. We started watching a lot of comedy videos. So I grew up on comedy. I became a stand-up comedian at 19. So that summer, I came out of high school at 18. I was 18. I failed the 3rd grade. Me and my cousin James Rucker, the 3rd. Failed the 3rd grade at the same time. So I will always love this guy forever. So it was crazy because when I came out of high school, I was gangster for the summer, caught a case by August. September, I think I caught the case maybe September. So by October, I was on probation and became a comedian somewhere October, November. Close, I think it's October. I'm going to go with October because it wasn't cold outside. A buddy of mine, Brian, took me to the first comedy club. I said, man, I want to do comedy. And he took me to the first comedy club, and I loved it. I'm about to... yeah. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's my daughter. This is probably my new license. Yep, this is my new license. So, I hope you didn't get that. Okay, maybe I could do it. But, see, this is my new license. So, got my license. So I won't get pulled over by the cops. If I do get pulled over, I'm ready. Got my license. So I am a stand-up comedian, and I love it. This is what I do. I do comedy. And I've been a comedian since 1988. And my whole thing is, it's going on my 30th year, and I'm starting a podcast. And hopefully you will be a part of my studio. Or it's in the fucking studio. Hopefully we can grow together, man, and we can do something incredible. My whole thing is, I'm a combination of comedian, I would love to be a motivational speaker. That's for, and inspire, like a preacher or something, or teacher. But I'm going to help you be happy, and in an entertaining way. And my point of view on what I see and how I see. Sometimes I'm going to talk about what's trendy. Sometimes I'm going to talk about society. I'm going to just tell you my comedic point of view on the way I see life. And hopefully I'll build up a nice following that you guys just follow me forever. And because I'm following you guys, so I want you guys to follow me, and so subscribe. Whatever you do, subscribe. Push the red button, and get my videos, get the notifications when I think of some great stuff. And look, I'm gonna do this every day. I'm gonna be here for you, and we're gonna talk about everything. I'm getting old. I'm 47 today. I will be 48 August the 8th. It's a lot of 8s in there, so this is so cool. I'll be 48 August the 8th. And I want you guys to, sometimes I'm gonna be shaved. Sometimes I'm not. But you're gonna get the real me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. They charge $20 to get a haircut, $25 to get a haircut. So I did the math, and it's like every other week. That's $25. So that's $50 a month. I can't afford it. So I see the barber usually on show days when I got a big show, a nice show, a decent show, once a month. It didn't look good. Plus, I don't want the women to really be attracted to me, to be honest. The more they are not attracted to me, I don't cheat. So, so I don't really want the women to be attracted to me, so it works for me. Although I would like a side chick, that would be good. Like a side dish, side chick. I just think they're so cool. Why not have a great, strong team, or support system? So, but I have a family of 4. Well, I'm sorry. I have 4 kids. I have my mother. We live on like a nice little compound, and I got wifey, and so we got 4 kids, and we my oldest son is in the Army, serving the country. My 3 kids are kicking it, we have fun every day. And I just wanted y'all to know who I am, because we're gonna have fun with this. I do shows every Friday and Saturdays. If you're ever in Detroit, come see my show. And go to my website and check me out. TonyRoney.com. See, get the feel of me, man. We're going to have fun with this. I tell you, I'm going to do this every day. This is kind of therapeutic for me. But I am a Lyft driver. After almost 29 years, almost 30 years of stand-up, I find myself to be a Lyft driver. So I'm going to be driving in the daytime, and then on the weekends I do my comedy. So I'm going to tell y'all all about it. And use my code. If you want to be a Lyft driver or you want a free Lyft pass ride, go to Lyft and put TonyRoney. That's my code. And, start driving. One thing I like about Lyft is that I make good money, so daily I can make a couple $100, so whereas my comedy, I might not make a couple $100 every day. And so I'm doing more driving than comedy. That's why I'm doing this show, so I can do more fucking comedy than driving, if you know what I mean. This is different. I love it. But I'm going to be talking about everything. You got any suggestions, make sure you leave a comment. And, if I talk about it. I don't care who it is. From somebody popular to world or current events. It doesn't matter. I'm here for you. Ask me anything, I'll break it down. My only mission in life is to keep the families together. You can do that. We can keep the families together. We can eradicate poverty and slavery. You can truly be free. That's my only thing in life that I want to do, is help my people out and keep your families together. That's how we get our culture back. Okay? Look, 2 minds is better than 1, and 4 minds is better than 2, and 10 minds is better than 4. That's the way I look at life. So keep your family together. You have all of the best minds in the world. That think tank that can, as a collective, can help your family forever. Why do we kick our kids out, though? That's first of all. Why do we want our kids to leave? Why do we make it so uncomfortable so our kids will say, let me get the hell away from this crazy motherfucker? So I think we should stop kicking our kids out, create a great environment for our kids to live in, and we'll be very, 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 very happy in the future. But as long as we keep moving out, as long as we keep running from our family, running from our community, it's going to be tough on us. Listen, how many stove refrigerators we going to buy? We have to start living together, working together, eating together, sleeping together, laughing together, breathing together, crying together. Listen, let's do this. I'm Tony Roney, and that's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tony Roney, and get more of me. Get this knowledge and feed off me. I'm feeding off you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.